Today we're making a beautifully creamy garlic mushroom sauce, perfect for your steaks and your pie, whatever you're going to use it for. This is going to be fantastic. Let's get right to it. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to yet another Food with Adil video. Now, if you're new to the channel, then do consider subscribing, as I have weekly food videos that you don't want to miss. So turn the notification bell on so you get notified about every future recipe that you're going to see on the channel. And by the end of this video, if you've enjoyed it or learned something, then be sure to drop a like down below, because that is really appreciated and helps support the channel going further and further. Now that we got all the pleasantries out of the way, let's get started. So we begin by dicing our onion into a very nice and small size. So again, same with the garlic, just chop it nice and fine and you should be good to go. Next, get a small bunch of thyme and just again finely chop this until you get a nice small blend of finely chopped thyme. Finally, get a nice bunch of parsley. This is curled leaf parsley. You can get flat leaf parsley or whichever you like. Just again roll this into a nice and fine bunch like so, and just chop finely. We'll just go ahead and finely chop these mushrooms. Right, now that the mushrooms are cut, we are ready to cook. Let's get our pan on the heat and start this cooking process, because I simply cannot wait to get this creamy mushroom garlic sauce ready. So we begin by getting our pan on a low to medium heat, and then we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter here, and we're just going to melt that down. Once your butter is melted, add your onion to it, the half an onion that we chopped nice and fine. And we're just going to fry this over the next 5 minutes, get it nice and golden. Right, 5 minutes have gone and the onions have gotten nice and golden. At this point, we're going to add our 4 cloves of nicely chopped garlic. And we're only going to fry this for about 1 minute. We don't want to overcook and burn the garlic, as that will not taste nice at all. Right, time to get our mushrooms in. Just lower all of your mushrooms into this, the ones that you've chopped up. I was using about 250 to 280 grams of mushrooms. I think these are chestnut. Just use whichever ones you like. Just get all of them in there. Now these are going to reduce in size and also leave quite a bit of liquid, because I mean mushroom is mainly made out of liquid. So just cook these over the next couple of minutes. We'll see how it goes. So we're definitely starting to dry out these mushrooms, and these are looking fantastic. Now these have been cooking for about 5 minutes since we've added them, and they've got a nice beautiful colour on them, getting nice and golden brown, and all the liquid's dried out. Alright, just turn the gas to a medium, and I had about 250 grams of mushrooms here, which I'm going to be adding about 300 milliliters of single cream rather than double. Now bring this to a nice and small boil, and then we're going to lower the gas, let it simmer away for 15-20 minutes until the sauce is thickened up nicely and it's nice and creamy and mushroomy and garlicky. This is going to be fantastic. Right, it's coming to a nice boil now. We're just going to lower the heat down all the way to a low, and we're just going to let this simmer away on a low heat for the next 15-20 minutes. But before we leave this alone, we're going to add our chopped up parsley in there like so, our chopped up thyme like so. We're going to hit it with a pinch of salt and a pinch of black pepper. Now give this a nice mix. Now just leave that on a low gas and let that cook away, my friends, for the next 15-20 minutes. Go read a newspaper, go watch a YouTube video, go watch another video of mine. We'll be back in 15-20 minutes once this is thickened up, gone to a nice creamy texture. Right, this has been cooking for the last 15-20 minutes and you can see it has reduced down considerably. And look how thick, just look how thick and beautiful that sauce has become. This is now ready to be put on, I don't know, a steak, chicken, make a pie. Just put this in some kind of coating and make a pie out of it. Just eat it like with a spoon. I mean, for crying out loud, put it over fries. Put on a cheeseburger. This, my friends, is going to be absolutely stupendously amazing. I mean, we've got to give this a try now. Right, so let's get a bit of mushroom in there, some of that creaminess, the herbs. Let's just stop talking. And that is probably some of the most delicious mushroom sauce I've ever made. Like, that is just incredible, so creamy. The mushrooms have got a nice resistance to them when you bite into them. The herbs, you can taste the herbs, the garlic. It's just the perfect combination and the right amounts of ingredients in there. Nothing overpowering another ingredient too much. That, my friends, is the perfect garlic mushroom, creamy garlic mushroom sauce that you can ever have. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging around until this point. If you found this video enjoyable or have learned something, then be sure to drop a like down below, as that really supports the channel and I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now be safe out there, be kind to one another, and I'll catch you all in another video. Boom.